Was it immunity to fear and stun that one should have?
The ever-beating heart, I believe, yeah. You want
Yeah.
to take?
Should I? Because I got it on the first try.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
We
why
only
not?
need one.
Get another dozen of them. Are you using the default UI, John?
No, I'm on Elf UI.
Ah. Just wondering if there's a way I can put Rob in like in the front so I don't have to click on him in the middle of the group frames.
Can you just set him as a focus and click that?
Ah,
Oh,
maybe.
bye-bye.
So, I have all these procs and I have no idea what they do. I just have to like hover over them and read.
Yeah, but that's fun.
True.
New things going on. New things to understand to min-max.
Good evening.
Hello, yo-yo. Oh, just got some nuts here.
Simon. Simon. Calm down. It's just a game. Someone else already has sun immunity. If you were here from the start, you would know that. Why should I give up one of my powers when someone else already has the power? Simon. Wow. That's just rude. Oh, hello.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hey, good evening.
Hello.
Last one. You guys were already doing some summoning. Get the last few people in. Still missing a few. Just missing the warriors and a couple more.
I was so close to accepting that. Jesus.
Almost.
Has to be tried.
What's Helgard Keep, by the way? Is it from outside or?
Yeah, he's just outside.
Oh, I thought it was the outland zone.
Imagine.
Right, just give it a couple of minutes for the late ones. Yo yo.
Good evening.
Damn, there go the raid frames. Wonder if that's been fixed.
Nope.
Well, normally reloading would get them to go back to 20 player for me, but am I just stuck with those raid frames now until we do Mythic? That's what happened
so.
last week.
Do you like my UI, Simon?
Yep. Cool, cool.
Still had to move all of them to the left because they were all in the middle of my weak wars. As
Yeah,
DPS.
mine just go into like some weird place and then like, yeah. Right, so I think we're just missing our rogues, but we can get going and join us. Oh, yeah, just missing Tommy. There's Tommy. Is anyone still outside by any chance?
Help.
Nope.
Can someone just nip out with me when we get Tommy summoned?
Yeah.
Go.
Imagine not mounting.
No, I'm mounting. We're getting there.
Too late, John. Anyone else?
Oh, sorry, Altotem. Actually, did not mean to.
Thank you, Elliot.
Oh, I pulled them all right.
Where are they? I'll beat them up.
Let's come in. Hope it doesn't pull the boss.
Oh, it's a rat. Oh, I died.
Alright, I think a couple of people still to join Discord, but will join later. I will throw a feast down. So we are just going to do Sanctum Heroic and skip and do Sylvanas, and then jump into Mythic and re-kill the two bosses that we killed last week, hopefully. And then we're going to jump over to Castle Nathria and re-kill those Mythic bosses and see how many of the Mythic tokens we can get. because I think a few people, maybe like myself, might only be 4 or 5 tokens away from upgrading a raid piece to Mythic. And then next week we might look at poking Sepulchre. So that's the plan for tonight. Just wait for
Alright.
Tommy to get with us. And what's a blue marker?
There we go. Sorry about that.
Hello.
Just said connecting, connecting.
No worries. Okay, I don't seem to be able to place any raid markers. Can you, Elliot, if I just make you assistant?
Got no Simon.
No, Simon.
Yeah, I can place raid markers, yeah.
Cool. Don't know why mine's not doing anything for some reason. Let's try reload your eye.
Do we still have... We still got the Covenant powers, obviously, but do we still have the conduits, or are they gone?
You still have your conduits as
Yeah,
well,
yeah,
right?
still got conduits now. They will go,
Soul
but
points.
you still got them now.
How do you see a soulbind? Because I haven't got anything on my minimap.
Click on your Covenant Sanctum thing on your minimap.
I don't have it.
Okay, well, I don't know. It's on my default UI. Don't know where it's on your add-on.
Rick, you had the ever beating heart, didn't you? Someone said they had it.
I've got
Do
it
we-
as well.
do
So
we
you
not have
always
too
have it.
Yeah, I just thought I'll throw the mark on you then, Mama. Cheers.
Have we not got too many? Are we doing heroic?
We're just doing
Yeah,
heroic.
it's heroic.
Just doing heroic, skipping, and then go into mythic. And indeed, Nibiela. So if you get the chain on you, then go to blue. And Giga, we don't need a 15-second wall timer anymore, do we? I think
No, 10's fine.
it's just for the old arcane.
5, 4, 3, 2. Defensive. 1.
And then just try and space as much as we can.
Watch your step.
And some safe zones.
Three, 2, 1. Twinned force.
Thank you for this help.
Defensive. 3, 2, 1. Twinned loss. 2, 1.
Just anywhere behind the blue, yeah?
Yeah, Mama's just got the marker on him. Just be behind
Watch
him.
your step.
And then I forgot to activate all the affixes as well, which I'll do for the next bosses. It'll be fun. And get to re-raid fated affixes now. barriers when they're up, but we are going to need to focus them when they're there.
3, 2, 1.
I'll let you know when I'm gonna bubble.
Cheers. I can just keep it for the rest of the fight. I've got it. Oh, never mind.
You kept them.
Die by the sword isn't talented at the minute. Still on my bar though.
You said that with such confidence.
So
Yeah,
much
I've got it.
yes.
I've got it, guys. I've got it. All the tanks live there.
Oh, not quite. But
So in case anyone wasn't here for last week, we are just
Oh,
basically
yeah, fucking-
testing out this now. Yeah, which is greeding, and so it just kind of goes without saying. If you need something, need it. If you don't need it, then pass/greed. It's worth noting if you want something for off spec, that will actually take priority over. It will do a need roll, so just keep that in mind.
The Terragru's essence is still tethered to its master.
And if someone can just do the skip, I'm just going to quickly run back to the start.
Do you reckon someone could run outside really quickly? If you're running back to the start, maybe one more person, so I can just get someone back. Because I don't have any soul binds.
Yeah, if you want to do it quickly.
I'm literally gonna just.
Downside of us having no warlock is that.
Yeah, but you go back to the start. That would be very, very helpful.
The portal's kind of in the way of us doing that. Can you go around this way?
I think so. Maybe.
If it's a pain, just do the next boss, and I'll kick me out, and I'll run back to the next boss after you've done the next.
Well, I'm just nipping to the start anyway, and there's trash to do. So. But alas, no soul stones and summons tonight, so it's always a bit of faff with no lock.
I have a talent now that allows me to like rest people when I'm in my spirit form.
Yeah, but it kills you, right? It kills you,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, but like if everyone dies and I'm still in my spirit form, I can rest a healer and die, and healer can rest.
Mm-hmm. Like a soul stone.
That's nice.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah, useful.
Okay, I'm ready whenever.
Yeah, it's just summon.
Thank you very much.
What do you use to place raid markers, Elliot? Then?
Just the default raid control.
Yeah, I thought that was.
I'll try out Oppai if you don't like doing that. It's got a very good option.
Yeah, I actually had that for something else. I disabled a lot of my add-ons in the purge.
That was a smart move. I've done the same. Everything's
Like,
just
but if I
broken.
can- Yeah, basically. Yeah. It's just like I enjoyed the game, you know, working, so I disabled a lot of add-ons and start re-enabling them. Last raid, anytime we were in combat, I was just getting script errors constantly when they weren't being suppressed.
So in the Mythic Plus we did, couldn't even press my buttons.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I love that. Yeah, when something goes wrong on it, you're trying to press your keybind, and you have to actually go to your bar, click on the button because it doesn't work otherwise.
No, it really didn't. Nothing worked, so I couldn't even click on them. So I had to
Oh, jeez.
disable everything because I
Yeah.
had no idea which one it was. So I was playing without any add-ons, which is
We're
a
just
new
running up
experience
here on this thing, and then we can reset.
for a while.
John, are you not rolling on anything?
That is the point. Oh, dude. There we go. Cool, and then someone can just reset this.
You've meddled with my affairs for the last time! I need to get closer. Fools! You cannot kill a lich!
Alright, how many melee do we have? 3. Yeah, let's just try doing all melee going in, and then all range can stay out, and I go in.
Can you put me in the melee group? or at least with the warriors.
Yes, you were in a vague one before. Let me just sort that.
Thank you.
Is there a feast?
There was. I'll put one down. The cheapest anything.
I got my own food. Oh, okay.
That's cool. Just in case anyone needs.
Just after food, I'm ready.
But yeah, melee go inside. When you get the spikes, there's no harm in just grouping them up. To be honest, I think we'd be fine. Just we've got enough throughput to get through it all. So should be
Are we placing silences at the tip?
at the tip.
Yeah.
Always at the tip.
Always.
Yeah.
5, 4,
John, are you healing downstairs or what did you say?
I will unless you want to. I don't mind.
I don't care either way. Inside.
You can go then, and then I can at least call for being on the other side.
Sure.
Pull in the emitter.
taunt boss.
Yeah, we I've enabled all affixes by the way now, so we're going to get 3 affixes. So if we can focus on them, we get quite a nice boost from it. So you get like these motes, for example.
Why is there a loose infernal?
Boss on the spike.
Anyone know?
And barriers up.
No idea.
It's from the Demon Hunters.
It's very useful. It's hitting me.
Rotten Bane. Target you. Special coming.
And stack for the meteor. Whatever. Ice thing. That's fine. So yeah, you going back to state.
Yeah, sure.
And I reckon you should be right. It's just pretty much gather everything here. It should die quite quickly.
Yeah, we're there now.
Interrupt some Banshee's cry if you can and things here. Nice.
55.
He's already out.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, I was-
DPS in. We can
I
probably
was just
aim it
casually
back.
hitting it.
Essence is out as well. Focus on that. Someone can click it. Oh, got it. So we've got the spikes split everywhere, so just try and cleave the spikes the best that we can. Meet the boss between the other two now.
Knocking back.
Self-correction.
Target you.
Rally in. So we're gonna take a look at this shit. Soak.
We've got an essence here, which we need to do while we're doing outside. As many motes as we can.
Shockwave.
Funny. What the fuck?
Lead up and down.
Knocking back.
Is this the last phase or is there one more inside? One more
Got a
inside.
emitter and an essence. More motes to do. There's one more. Oh. We've got.
It's
combat
go on
resist
boss.
here.
Go on boss, please. Oh no.
No, yeah.
I've got boss.
Get the ads down ASAP, please.
I got the boss. I've got 6 seconds of boss. He's drawing it back now.
You might just have to If you can tank it for like... did you get rid of the Soul Fracture?
Yeah, done it.
Nice. We can get Rob up in 10.
So,
And
I'm running now.
Special command.
I've been raised.
We'll have to try and cleave them down the best that we can here. Get the essence. See if we can get them moved.
Area.
See if we can try and focus down, Rob down, so we can get him res.
Watch your step.
Come in, Rob, and die.
That's mine.
No, just yeah, res mom if you can. Keep going. No. It's cool. Just wipe it up. Just go again. Might give it one more try if the affixes, because there's a lot of affix stuff going on. It's just adding a bit of complications to it. What with the couple of tanks left there? Was that just not taunt swapping or?
No, it's the ads
Does it
weren't
help?
going down quick enough, so I just got chunked. That was all.
Okay.
And it doesn't help with the barrier mob coming up because then suddenly you're screwed.
Yeah, yeah, might.
There you go, Leno. You can use your new res.
Okay, let's see how this works. How do I do this?
We'll give it one more try then, if we've got the res here. That gonna do its thing.
It ran you died before.
No, no.
Yeah, biceps is
Oh, well.
Perfect timing.
That was actually perfect, yeah.
Yeah, I had to look for my
Yeah.
resurrection point.
Does
to
it
know how
go-
it
With the
works.
spell book or what?
Do the two warriors just mind staying out so we've got more DPS on the ads outside? We've got a bit too much going in, I think.
I have absolutely no cleave damage, just so you know. Like, not one cleave spell in arms.
Yeah, but oh yeah, okay, Azun and Arcane then you can go in.
Wait, so you want me in or out?
If you stay out,
Yeah, sure.
and then Azun as well. And then
Not out the raid. Just outside the outside the
oh, yeah,
portal.
just not in the thing. Yeah, indeed, definitely not out the raid.
I
Out
didn't-
of the
I didn't
house,
like
yes,
the
got
raid.
it.
I was alive. Did you not see? I could see everyone, what everyone was casting.
Sony,
Can
ready,
you-
Rack?
Can you just rebuff again? Because I was a bit late, I was running. And yeah, I'm ready.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You've meddled with my affairs for the last time!
Let's get the emitter.
Looking back.
Did we turn off the add-ons? The affixes?
No, I'll do one more with it. I get the essence now. Why not? It's a bit fun chaos just with all of them. Barriers up as well.
I guess the barrier just instantly destroys them.
Yeah, I mean the buffs that we've got now as well from all three of that is a lot of deeps.
I can skip the second. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a bit of a hammer and field day apparently.
That's how it's meant to work.
Fucking
That's
hell,
why you
Bibber.
get all the affixes. They nerfed Windwalker, by the way. Group them all up here, we can just cleave them all down, so it should still work out.
Do you know what it is? Bibber, your fleshcraft blends in perfectly with these circles inside here. Makes it very hard to see where the circles are.
Wait, flash.
Whoever's got the big circle
The
around them.
emitter up. Focus on the emitter. And then we're going to get an essence shortly. I'll get the essence
Too
here.
close.
Try and get as many of these motes as possible.
Kill the tank ads first, up, please.
That is true. Always prioritise tank ads further up. And then place the boss between these and we can just do them all. No? All the spikes.
Got a barrier.
Also barrier as well.
Knocking back.
Soul fracture.
Target you.
Got it.
Special coming.
Chaotic essence.
Get these moats. Yep. We're gathering stuff here.
Shockwave.
Let's pull them onto this banshee if we can. Focus on the emitter. Essence as well now that I just get.
Taunt boss.
That's what we're doing.
Run away.
Tank adds up, boys.
Focus on the tank ads, and then we've got spikes as well. Place the bots in between these spikes when we can.
Fucking barrier, man.
Knocking back.
Soul fracture.
Got it.
Target you. Special coming.
And tank ads, focus on these.
Run.
And try and cleave the ads down. There's an essence I get, and a barrier. so traffic.
Taunt boss.
I wish I was Fury.
Focus tank heads before.
Yep, these tank ads needs to go before people go in.
We're coming literally straight back out anyway.
Shockwave.
Put things together.
Bloodlessing.
Yep.
Activating essence.
Good pulse again.
And a barrier. And no frames. And dead boss.
Yep.
Fuck! You know, he
That's how the
died
game
so
works.
fast at the end.
No barrier, no frames, dead boss. Well, I think Sylvanas can only go swimmingly with all of these affixes messing around, so let's give that a try.
So what's the rule for off spec? So obviously, take that weapon as a prop thing. Oh, Teshkai needs it anyway. Okay, fair enough.
Yeah,
But like, what is the rule for off spec? Do you wait?
I meantime, probably need to like clarify a bit, but like I think if you roll like off spec, you need it essentially, and then that will go over anyone that's greeded it. So if someone greeds it because it's like only a 1% upgrade for it, they should probably get it over your off spec. So we kind of need to just clarify a little bit, but for now, just have a look, and if anyone else rolls for it, I'd just greed, just for the sake of not taking it for anyone that might need it.
Why don't we just do the same loot rules as before and leave it as open, and then just the one person who wins the roll just needs it, and everyone else passes?
Well,
Right.
we can suss it with Simon if we like.
Yeah.
We just leave it like this for now.
Teshkai says I can need it for
Yeah,
off spec
a bit.
because he also needs it for his off spec. So is that okay? Then,
So did Teshkai need off spec then? There.
well, he's using two hand now, so he says go need.
Okay, then need it, yeah. If it was just.
The archer does not mourn the loss of their arrows.
Oh well, anyway, thank you, Teshko.
That's great roll. Amazing.
I'll throw a feast down. In
A
case anyone
shame
died
you
there.
won't survive to witness our victory.
Sorry, I'm a
But
bit
if it's an
confused, a bit
ending
slow in the head, you know.
Then come and
Is there anyone
meet
here
it.
that's not done Sylvanas? Do I need to do a little recap here? Probably only with phase 3.
I haven't.
Anyone but Rob? Zelenji. Cool.
Nah.
That's fine. The main thing to worry about, besides from just dodging circles and stuff in phase 1 and trying to not get hit by the chains and whatnot, is in phase 3 you'll get an arrow over you that will put a timer above your head. You'll want to jump over to the next platform as that arrow, when that arrow will get fired, it will explode, and then you want to jump back. So you probably have to see it to get used to it, and try and call out when it's there. I probably will need a bit of help calling things out in the last platform because it gets a little bit hectic, and I'm jumping to another platform to clean some debuffs. But let's just give it a try.
Am I still
That'd
jumping
be
forwards? Sorry.
Did you do it the last time we were here?
Yes, you did.
Yeah.
Because
Then
I'm
yes,
included.
you are.
All the affixes on this boss are going to be a nightmare.
Yeah.
Because we have to
We-
move
we-
so much.
We will give it a pull, but I may very well look at just getting us down to the 1 affix on this.
I've
But
got
on the
2
other
grips
side,
at
we can-
least.
Yeah,
And actually,
indeed.
Tesh has 2 grips as well, I think.
If we all just focus on the affixes as much as we can, like the buff that we get from it will be worth it. Like we just saw how fast a boss just melted there. Let us know when you're good, Mirror. Cool. And yeah, we've got lots of grips to bring in some of the affixes and whatnot.
5.
We just have to be quite aware. I might not always see that they spawn as well, so just feel free to call out if it looks like I've missed it.
Death it is.
3, 2, 1. Special coming.
No mercy.
Watch it.
And we can pretty much just spell instantly for now. Just make sure that we're in them.
I always hit my mark.
I like her HP number.
What is it?
Sylvanas 200 mil.
Nice.
Special coming.
My whole Classic guild is already quitting Classic to come back to retail. They're already bored.
Oh yeah, I believe that's why Manu joined us again due to that.
Like, literally everyone's completed Classic in, like, a week. Like, the first week, everything died, and everyone's got gear, no one cares. Barrier.
It's because everything's so easy to pug. Oh, shit.
Hard to find his train.
Yep.
Watch your step.
Yeah, you're right, everything is so easy to fuck, it's ridiculous.
Hit my mark.
2, 1. Special coming. Target you. Absol. Watch your step. Run out.
I never miss.
Family is up.
Watch your step. Phase change. Watch your step.
Mass chains.
Imperial transmission and then get a couple of combat reses out.
Spread. Phase 2.
There'll be a cutscene, I guess. Everyone quiet.
Something is limiting my magic.
I couldn't skip it on my ult.
I don't think you can. You just skip it if you've not seen it before. I think we normally have to wait when someone's.
Yeah, I couldn't skip it at least.
Yeah. Careful of the gaps between the bridge here, by the way, Elliot.
I have never fallen down. I got stuck and Leno pulled me back up.
I think you fell down one beat. The next time we were here, Leno saved you.
Oh, fuck.
Watch word.
He's expanding the maw around all of us.
Watch word.
I've opened the way. Go! Stop Sylvanas!
Interrupt.
Banshee is aiming at our heads! This power is not
I shattered your throne. Now I'll break you.
Good time to get moats. Try and get as much as we can. And we want to spread. There'll be a raid in a sec.
Windwalker monks are great, by the way.
I need aid.
I have a feeling a lot of that was all those moats.
Jack. It's the awkward meeting someone in the street dance.
Yeah. Indeed.
There's too many of them.
Soldier drop me, please help.
Help sir.
Standing these sets. One's just in Narnia.
Rotting there.
Yeah.
Watch your step.
Try and get the soldier down.
Oh, barrier.
Thank you,
Watch
Bulwark.
word.
Things from behind. Careful.
Yep, there's that. Just gonna outrun them.
Quickly, champions! Stop Sylvanas!
Interrupt.
And focus the summoner.
My defenses
Target you. Switch down. Watch your step. Spread.
Sylvanas means
Target you. Target you. Interrupt. Target you.
And try and do as many affixes as we can here.
Target you. Target you.
forces are numberless.
Careful of the wave coming from the right. And spread.
Heroes, to me! Let's regroup with Jaina.
Leno, you need to grip me
Interrupt.
Sorry.
on the little rock. Thank you.
How did you get there?
Move, wait for everyone to get here, then we can dispel. Dispel Tommy in now.
You don't have to do this. Surrender.
Watch way.
And Melee wants to step away a bit. It's a wave coming.
Spread.
And then just use what you bloody.
Did you like heroically leap into that?
Right, I leapt onto it, yeah.
God damn it.
Get biceps.
Quickly, champions.
Indeed, yep.
Sylvanas.
Death bends to my will. Heed the call of the
So what's also important here is to not pick up puddles on the ground when they appear. Let the tanks do it, because this cast will wipe us if we have people have the debuff on them. If you've not been here before. Essence is about to come up. You guys deal with that. I'm just going to go and get fools on the other thing. I believe you have to spread in a little bit. But I'm not there for a sec.
Help, sir.
escapes my wrath.
Target you. Watch your step. Target you.
Dispel Horny.
Target you.
These debuffs spread them out throughout the group.
Dispel Mama.
Taunt boss.
Make sure you haven't got any stacks.
And yeah, we need to dispel anyone's stacks here. I can't see which one's the bloody debuff that's the affix and which one I need to dispel because of the frames. Good job with the arrows going over there. Being raised, I want to move over to the next platform.
Target you.
And we've got essences here. We're going to need to spread and then stay spread.
Target you. Watch your step. Help, sir.
Dispel Horny.
Heed the call of the Banshee Queen.
Do you need to spell Mama?
Taunt.
I'll move now, yeah. Dispel me now and call it.
Yeah, so I did it because it was getting towards the end of the cast.
Target you.
I know it's not the last platform, but should we Bloodlust because we almost killed it already?
Help, sir.
And it's back.
We'll just wait till we get to the next platform.
Yep, we'll be dead before we get there.
Death awaits you.
Stay spread.
Nothing escapes my wrath.
Essence is up.
Help, sir.
Stay.
Run.
And move over.
Target
Dispel
you.
Horny.
And then we can lust as soon as we get here.
Why did I not jump? I just fell off.
Help, sir.
Dispel anyone we can.
Run out.
Sorry.
Fine. Ours can still go over to the next platform. Just focus on the boss the best we can.
Target you. Help, sir.
Death awaits you.
Congrats, anyone who hasn't killed it before.
That felt so messy, but was so clean.
I think just our damage and healing is
Yeah,
just...
I think the affixes do just chunk it, don't they?
You can release, by the way, you don't need to wait to be rezzed.
I get the feeling
It's
now
good.
is the best time to go do Mage Tower if you haven't been able to do it.
Ooh,
Oh, it's been turned off, hasn't it?
Has it?
Yeah. So
That's good padding, by the way, but both getting us all the stacks on the moats does help.
Damage done to moats, 9k.
Shh, don't ruin the Windwalker's fun.
He's got Anduin.
That's impressive.
He's done more damage to
No
moats
matter
than the
where
boss.
he's gone, we will find him.
Again, Rob, do you need that shield?
Yes.
Oh, we've got 3 needers on the shields.
Oh, I skipped.
I don't, so we're needing on the shields.
Will hold her captive here in
If it's off spec, even.
When she awakens, we can begin the interrogation.
Oh, they're strength and int. Okay, I understand.
Right. So we will be going into Mythic here. So it's the same as like last week. If you've got something to do, I've already got 2 people who have asked if they can sit out due to reasons. So I actually only need one more person to sit out. So if you can whisper me if you don't want to go and do Mythic.
Our enemies
Are we
amass
doing Castle
outside
Nathria straight
Helgard
away?
Keep. Thin their numbers before they have the chance to strike.
We're doing Castle Nathria. No, we're going to do Mythic here straight away. Sorry.
Okay. That was so clean. I don't think Simon.
Where do you
could
say
do
we're
it
going?
better.
Castle Nathria.
No. Staying for Sanctum.
First 2 bosses here, Sanctum.
So just have to bear with me. Obviously got a lot of people whispering me now, just sussing it out. I mean, like Simon said last week, if it's just the case of just being like, I can if needed, that's like, I will probably ask you to stick around.
Nelly deals for a friend of the Brummels. Like you.
Are the things like at the start of the next expansion, is the gavel still going to work? Or does the ability get turned off?
What ability?
Like the gavel of the whatever.
The soul thing.
Sometimes they turn them off, sometimes they keep working.
So it's worth me keeping a couple of high item level weapons that don't contain an on-use effect or whatever.
I think it should be fine.
Yeah, I don't know.
Whatever you get is going to be like outclassed within like a day anyway, so wouldn't really matter too much.
Well, I think if it's compared to the previous expansions, if you have the highest level of gear from the current expansion, it will last you throughout the whole leveling process.
Really?
So, yeah.
Yeah, it normally lasts a long way. I think 250 is like the catch-up gear at the moment. So if you think about it, when you go into the new zones, they will start from 250.
Ah.
Yeah, if you imagine like if it didn't work that way, a newly leveled up character in Shadowlands is something like item level 200 or something. They will get smashed if
true.
they had to fight for a 300 level gear on the first quest.
Irima, be good.
Thanks for the raid tonight, guys. See you next week.
Yeah, see you in a bit, mate.
Thank you very much.
See you, Giga.
Cheers.
Sorry, that'll be... Right, I think that should be it. Apologies if I didn't respond to everyone's whispers, I've just got quite a few there, but we are 20 now. I know we'll try and keep in mind if people have asked and like maybe want to in future runs, but there were a few urgent reasons. I don't want to take that portal. God, that would have sent me back.
Yeah, I'm in bloody Oribos.
Yeah.
Such a polite guild.
It's suffers from the problem of around 10 people being like, if you need me to sit out, it's like, that's fine. Also, I've learned that my whisper window is not big enough to deal with around 10 whispers.
Do you not have it so it creates a new window for each person?
It creates a new tab, not a new window. But that tab that window can only fit so many tabs in it.
I think it's the first time I haven't whispered.
Right, it's set to Mythic. So if you go out and go in. Oh, we at Castle Nathria? I thought I...
No.
What?
I got summoned to Castle Nathria.
Oh, yeah. Same.
I was going to stay there and do those 2 bosses.
I'm in Sanctum. I got summoned back to Sanctum. But only about 6 people were
sorry,
here.
I was just... Yeah.
I'll summon you here then.
So where are we going? Castle Nathria or Sanctum?
Oh, we do the first 2 of Sanctum first, because we were there.
Oh, we've still got people summoning outside, so it's fine.
Yeah, as long as there's people there. Yeah, just summon to Sanctum, please. Is that Hellguard Keep?
Yeah. Type 1, 2, 3 for
yeah,
summon.
sorry, I was just lost in whispers for a few minutes there.
I'm already here, thank you.
Thank you.
Ah, I just came into it. Alright.
What's happening, bro?
I don't know. I don't know. He's just running up and down the stairs.
I just like spawned in and I'm just like, what's going?
I don't think you can pull him up here. I guess you gotta go down, maybe.
No, this is fine.
Yeah, just bug him.
Oh, it's good to have my raid frames back properly.
Is it your Ashen pulling up? Like back up?
He's just getting his cardio in. Oh. Okay. Come back. Careful.
He's just on a mission.
Oh boy,
Right, we need-
the good old knock.
We're gonna need some people to get the debuff thing here, if we can, as well. Forget the name of it. Even though I saw it earlier.
Such a graceful flight.
What?
You're right.
I'm just happy I'm not the only one, so.
Trajectory and everything. What was the other ability we were supposed to look for? Apart from the fear immunity and...
There's one that makes you in corporal form, I think, or something like that, that makes you lose the debuff every 5-6 every time you go invisible. Let's see if I can find the name of it. And we still need ever beating heart as well.
I've got it.
I got it as well.
Ah, nice.
Or do we need more? Yeah,
No, we just need the one ever beating heart. That's the same. It's the main change in Mythic is that the circles that you have to soak, the little like debuffs things that have apply like 5 stacks, don't go away. So there's a power that makes it go away every now and again from people, but basically everyone has to just help soak those.
Does anyone know if Kyrian pots would make it go away?
I don't think so, but I don't know for sure.
Don't Kirin pots work only on stuff that's normally curable, decursable, etc.?
Yeah, it's not like a bleed or anything.
Range 5.
Unstable form. That's what the power is called. We need a few of. So just keep an eye out for unstable form on the last couple. Yeah, good stuff, Teshkai. Just means when you see the soak circles, which I call out, we'll just need to stake a few stacks of those.
Do we have a person already with ever beating heart?
Yep.
We do.
I think
yeah.
Simon asked us to take 3 or 4 of them, though, right?
Is the other one.
No, the other one. Yeah, you only need one ever beating heart. We need 3 or 4 unstable forms.
Okay, so I can skip the ever beating heart in that case.
Yeah.
Yes.
Also, Clint, I see that lumbering form.
Oh, it was a misclick.
Yeah. Yeah.
Me too, Clint. Me too.
But you can reset them at the spire.
I don't actually have it, really.
Did we get any more?
I think I just have like 1 billion strength now.
I can pick a lumbering form if we still need.
No.
That's the one we don't want.
That's the one we don't want. We
Don't.
want... That's sorry. That's the one. It's unstable form. The one that we do need.
Unstable form. Yeah, no luck.
Yeah, well, we just as long as everyone shares it around, it won't be essential that we have it. We'll give it a try. If we find that we're having issues, then we can just re-roll them.
Just do the boss.
Just do the boss. I've thrown a feast down. I just forgot to do the. I'm gonna give us 3 affixes again because it could just be.
I got an increased 50% strength. Don't know how that's gonna go.
What's the difference between having fewer and more affixes? Like,
Well, it's just more mechanics because the fated affixes, there's like the soak, the essence, and so forth. So it gives us more mechanics to do. But if we do the affixes correctly, we get a buff from each one, and they give a different buff. So if you if we get them overlapping, so sometimes we could get 2 or 3 of those buffs active at once, and everyone will be doing probably around twice as much damage, maybe even more.
So if we are good, it's easier. If we are bad, it's harder.
It should be easier in general, but like it very much depends on the fight as well, because it did, like, as you can tell by the previous ones on heroic, it makes everything a bit more chaotic when you're dealing with multiple affixes around. But the payoff's nice. But yeah, I think it depends just on the fight, because like sometimes the dispel one can be a bit of a faff when you need to make sure when everyone needs to move. Just give Clint a sec.
Everyone still has flasks, don't they? Yeah.
Yeah, it should still be good.
Nope, this is going to be our first attempt.
Thank you for the marker. Nothing like that. Cool.
Do you want to marker me quickly?
I do. I can do that one.
Make sure you really spread out here, guys.
Indeed, spread as much as possible because the fear is quite annoying.
Activating essence.
Square with the chains there. And yep, dispel. Safe zones.
Good job on the barrier.
Where's the Ripper out?
And the fire circles there, Bibba's getting a few now. Can we res biceps if we get a chance? That's it, Teshkai, and those should disappear from you now. It's a good job doing that. Spelling for soaps. And there's an essence going to be up in a sec as well.
Defensive.
Soak.
Where are you, Mama?
Soaking. Oh,
stay still, stay still, stay still. Thank you.
Defensive. 3, 2, 1. Help save.
As circle out, some people can smoke. I'll revive all that mass fear that just happened.
Watch your step.
Just be careful with the fear circle when you're moving around. And there's 2 more smoke circles. People can step out and try and do these if you've got the debuff ideally.
Help save.
Just try and make sure we stay spread for these fears.
Defensive. 3, 2, 1.
A few more soak circles have gone out. Chains is out as well.
I can't actually tank the boss this time, by the way. I actually got the right talents this time. I can just take it for the start, if you want, of the down phase.
Yeah.
Try and get these barriers.
Right, boss is on me, just leave it on me. And taunt now.
Oh shit.
Absent.
You just straight up tanking it there, Rob.
Every defensive that I have. Yeah.
Yeah, no, you can like
That's
Cocoon
good.
through one. Yeah. that
Oh! He was just about to punch me as he died.
was-
You're a strong boy now, Rob.
Secure the area. Fortify our perimeter.
Have you seen the healing meter?
Lady Proudmoore.
Don't look at it.
And just to said that Blood Shield's not just doing 40% of your healing now.
50% this today. Our last one.
that
Has anyone seen the damage meter? Clintz, what did you have?
I bet you we took longer inform in the
Yeah,
end.
I
I bet you
sprayed
went
some
down and
buttons.
yeah, you did do something there, Clint.
Sinful Brand did 16k DPS on its own.
4 billion damage.
Where it's going to be gone in a few weeks.
Fuck, that's a lot of damage.
Secure the portal. We will draw their main forces to us. Champions, find a way to thwart the jailer's plan.
I'm sorry, Simon. I'll do better.
Can I be right back? 30 seconds. Sorry.
Yeah.
Looks like those monk nerfs worked.
Is it the old did he use a weapon? No, just a monk.
Just triple spinning crane kick.
Got you there like with the flux.
It's Chuck Biba Norris.
So for anyone that wasn't here last week when we did this, the main difference in this boss is when you do the eyes, they give you a debuff, which will keep stacking. So you need to swap halfway through doing those eyes to switch and get the other debuff and let your debuff drop off. If you come into contact with someone that has the opposite debuff that's doing the other eye, you will explode and one-shot each other and do some AoE damage to the raid.
We don't have a Warlock Gate this week.
No, but at the end of the day, we can still just walk that way, and we can still do the same strat. I am also interested to see if we have the affixes, what the DPS is like, because there's maybe a chance we could just not swap and just heal through it with 5 healers. But we will just have to see about that one.
And also the eye beam is much faster on Mythic.
Mm-hmm. pull everything?
Yeah. Right. Does someone mind just putting a couple of markers up at the the peak and the corner? See if I can try and fix that in the break.
It wasn't right at the edge, was it? It was like in the towards the
No,
side,
no,
right?
yeah.
Like that sort of position.
A little bit more towards the like.
Towards the spike. End of the spike.
Yeah. Like here-ish.
But not on top of the.
But you still want to drop the puddles to the side, guys.
Yeah. The puddles still obviously want to go to the side there. Let me just quickly change. Alright, so I think the DPS is always going to be a little bit crooked here with 5 healers. So group 1, which is group 1 will be group 1 and 2. So me, Teshkai, Hadara, Tommy O'Mama, Jack, Clint, Arcane, Bibinal, Elliot will be group 1. Group 2 will be the rest of you. Group 1 can go to the right hand side first, where green and blue are, and group 2 can go to purple and white first. Tanks were all here last week, so can basically just be tanking in. Are you in the same groups as last week? Do you want to be in the same?
I'm the other side, but again, nice change of scenery. It's fine.
Yeah, is that cool? But you can't still know what you're doing. And yeah, so the idea will be that you'll be rotating. You'll either be fighting it here. If you're fighting over here, when you need to swap, you go and use the thing that we just used earlier to go and jump over and go that way. And the other people will be fighting on Moon, and they will just walk over and go there. So that prevents us overlapping with each other. So one group's using the special action button to jump across to get to the other side, and the other group's moving across. We don't have a portal like we did last week, but this shouldn't change anything because no one should be here. That's the groups that's there. We do have all affixes, so that will be a bit chaotic, but we'll just see how that goes. Hopefully
Remember,
DPS.
don't jump on your tank until your debuffs fall off. Like if the tank's going to be staying still, obviously going above the, just don't take the debuff to the tank until yours have dropped.
Am I just following Rob around, or what's the deal? Are we like in 2 groups like that, or what's happening?
So the tanks will stay. So I'm going to start on Moon, and then Team 2 start on Moon with me. When we get too many stacks of the buff, Moon guys will run across the platform, and then head towards green.
Yeah.
So you run diagonally.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
But then if you're on green or purple, you take the chain to come back.
Yeah.
So basically, so we don't cross in the middle where we blow each other up.
All right.
It's easy.
Yeah, I'll just stay with the Rob team, I guess.
Don't forget the extra affix as well, where if you get a little grey swirly around, or that ability moves to the side.
Yeah, there is. Yeah, you might get a grey swirly around you. You just have to be outside of the raid. Can someone put a marker down in the middle to stack as well here?
I'll do it now.
Thanks.
On yellow.
And if you get the pull in, make sure you stack on yellow. So that's the slow that like Leno's
it's
on now. Just be out. Rurek's got the pull in, stack on yellow. That's just.
Oh, fuck.
And beam coming from the right side, to the left. So chains on star. Everyone stacked with chains. And beam comes the same direction again. Try and get these soaks. And there's an emitter that needs interrupting here when you can. And slows need to move out. Chains need to stack on star still.
John, you said our group starts on the green, yeah? And the other side was moon.
Yeah. Group 1 is going to start green and blue. A little bit movement needs to.
We've got an essence up, needs to be opened, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, watch out on the ads on the way.
Can you grip it?
As many of those
Over
motes
here?
as possible. Yeah, if it's possible to grip the essence with one of us. And then try and drop your pools just on that. Was that the...
I think the eyes might be too close.
Were the eyes a bit too close?
Yeah, that's we sent on the outside, right?
Well, there was an explosion, but I don't know which
There
one
was
it
an
is.
explosion, but hateful endpoint, I don't know.
Unreleased fucking idiot.
Well, we don't have unless. But
I'm alive.
I'm just alive.
Oh,
The boss just
yeah,
went
yeah.
away. I didn't even die.
I don't think there wasn't someone that went from one side to the other. There was there?
Desolation.
That was Scorned
Desolation
Annihilation.
beam, right?
It sounds like two debuffs mixed. I believe that's what's happened.
Desolation beam. The Isle Jailer unleashes a beam of shadowy energy.
Yeah,
that one, isn't
it
it?
may have been it may have been because we had people coming from the other side at the start that picked up one of the debuff. I didn't notice if that was the case. We'll just give it another try. I think that was the debuffs that killed us there. There were two of the debuffs that were came into close contact. You good, Cedar?
You are without courage. Fight me.
Yeah, make sure if you get the pull in that everyone stacks on star for that as well.
Unless you got the pretty shadowy bad stuff.
Yeah, then you probably want to stay out with the slow.
Yeah, stamina buff would be nice.
Slow and doing good. Tommy and Elliot.
Yeah. Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Fuck, I broke someone else's fragment. Heroic, throw my fragment out there, please. Somebody.
And double stack on Leno here. Stack on star. And beam to the right. train, so that's it. Combo Whisper when we get there.
Defensive.
And on star with the straight pull in. Did we lose a few people to the pull in there?
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't. We've got Windrush Totem. We used Raw there, I think, didn't we?
Yes.
Yeah, we had movement speed stuff up. We just need a few more people soaking in it. We just need most people in there that don't have the slow debuffs. May as well just keep going. Just see the mechanics a bit more. So they're striking chains. Everyone on star now. Yeah, we're about to wipe, but I just want to make sure we see that. Transitioned a lot faster though there.
Yeah, we already
nice.
did what, one wave or two waves?
Keep going. It'll just be, yeah, that happened again.
Yeah, the eyes are both running to the same place.
Yeah, that's fine. But we only got like one beam there. Think we need to release though?
With 4 ranks, I don't know if you want to use one.
No, we can just save the anks. It's not the longest one in the world. Gives them the ability to ank. Throwing a few stats. So we just need to try and make sure that everyone that doesn't have the slow on them is stacking on star when we're getting the pull in.
Defensive.
And we've got an essence. And Windrush if we can now.
You fucking bitch.
Combo Rosalia if we can. Oh, then maybe we'll go after that. No, I'm going to take that afterwards.
Where were you, Biceps, when you cast it?
You should be pretty good. Yeah,
Oh, it was so close!
yeah, it was pretty close there, but it should be fine.
It should be good, yeah.
Yeah, it looked okay.
Are the slow and chains coming up soon? You ready to stack on star with it? And on star with those chains? underneath these moats as we can. Move to the left. That's the emitter, the emitter. Nice, good interrupt.
What?
Yeah, that's might just take us down to 1 I think, see if that helps.
Defensive. Targeted. Phase 2.
Alright, let's get to your relevant sites.
Help
Gonna have to do some dispels so we can soak on the way here.
Help soak. Run out.
We've got 3 stacks. So shortly we're going to need to think about moving. Just go to 5 stacks. 1-5 now. So you want to go over to your beam. Sorry, do beam to your special action button. Move that or move across. The other melee needs to move across.
Targeted.
And then you have to be careful going near the tank. There we are, debuffs are dropped off. And then keep on going.
The tank.
Run out.
Oofy.
Yeah, the other eye's a bit low. Just maybe move some people around.
Also, I was gonna have to swap again. We're on 5 stacks now.
Yeah, we'll just want the DPS is a tiny bit crooked. We did have a few people dead there.
We have to swap if we want to keep going.
Well, probably still go a wipe anyway, so I'm dead. Just see. Interested to see how much this starts to hurt. I think it's 7 stacks.
Help soak.
Yeah, that wasn't too far off. Shimmy a couple of people around. We'll mosey back and then we can take our break. Just do a bit of a death walk.
We don't need to run. You don't need to release.
No.
Well, I'm assuming not some people survived anyway.
Didn't help either. We had 2 mobs up as well on top of the eye. Just a lot
Yeah,
of damage.
yeah, indeed. That was it. I'll go take us down to 1 affix and just see if that helps with less movement.
Yeah, died mid-air by a meter.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, if you just want to get back and just let me know when everyone's rest up, just take a break.
It's too far away.
I have many lucky doos you like.
So are you able to choose if it's 1, 2, or 3, or is it like 1 or 3?
You can do 1, 2, or 3. I'm just not sure which one it would, so I've just set it to 1 for now.
Yeah.
Uh,
break now.
yeah, just do a break now. 10-minute break. So I was just getting back.
I have many, many wares. Farewell, friend of the Grummles.
It's St. Patrick.
Alright, just do ready check, see if people are back.
Jack is always late back.
What do you mean? I'm on my way.
Are you back when the timer ended?
Technically, I am. Yeah.
Are you sat down, mouse in hand? Gamer face on, leant forwards?
Yeah. Yeah. Of course. Always.
Alright. I'll throw a feast down. Just don't think we had one. So just taking us down to one affix, I'll just see how that feels, if it changes the DPS much and makes it a little bit less chaotic, because I think we're taking a little bit of damage to the affix is failing. Markers may have changed colour, but still same in the same place.
How old are you going to be, Ruak?
Yeah, 35.
Congratulations.
Almost, almost, not yet.
Ah, it's nice. Retirement soon.
Yeah, halfway there. Almost there, almost there.
Warrior buff, please. Yeah, I need to get some.
1.
And everyone on start with 5 seconds. Try and get the abductor in and res Clint's if we can. The chain's coming up. Looks beyond.
Oh, I fucked up
Elliot,
that.
where you?
I thought I had the grey fucking thing. Sorry.
That's cool. It's fine. Chains has gone on Clint's now. We'll stack on Star.
Whoa!
That was, yeah, we need. Can we move Star a tiny bit further back, maybe? Or like. I think that was. They were a tiny bit in front of Star. Just right there.
Yeah, that's my bad. I thought I had the.
No, no, it's fine. It's fine.
The grey slow one, so rely.
Do we have the res or should I jump off?
Typical Elliot.
Typical Elliot.
You know what it is? I was in the zone when we were supposed to be back, but because I had to wait for you for so long, I just lost focus.
You'll be able to res it, I know.
Yeah, he has.
Yeah.
Apologies.
That's alright.
It happens.
Yeah, Star's a little bit further back now. Just need to try. That was a little bit too close to the front, so I think people just got nudged off before they could do anything.
To be honest, there's quite a few people were chained. I think it's because I fucked up. I think it like doubled strength or something. Like.
I assumed. Yeah, I'm surprised it just gave another one out straight away after you. I thought you dying would be the end of it.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Chains on Star. Come back with Elliot if we can.
Oh, that's the wrong way.
Do we want to accept that afterwards?
Yeah, we'll do.
Run out.
And chains on Clint's. To Star. That's.
Open me the essence.
Laser on you. Run.
Move for the beam.
Phase 2.
And over to your sides.
Run out.
Is it 4 stacks we go at?
No, we're gonna go at 5 or potentially 6.
Run out.
We're gonna go at 6 stacks. So start moving now. Be ready.
Run out.
Move.
So Don't go to your tanks yet. You can't go this close.
And it's dropped off, you'll be good now.
Run out.
Onto the other eye.
Run out. Run out.
Nice. DPS is nice and even on them. Just going for 5 stacks. And just be careful, let your debuffs
Don't
drop
go
off
in.
before you go in. Yeah, we're good. Everyone's off. Back in the middle. And repeat. Nice.
Easy peasy.
Essence. Chains in the middle, near star. A little bit close there. Beam from the left this time.
Laser on you. Run.
Activating essence.
Defensive.
If we get another chain come up, be ready to be in a star with it. Chains on Arcane to star.
Target you. Laser on you. Run.
Beam on the right.
Opening essence.
Gonna get another chain to come out shortly.
Phase 2.
We've transitioned.
Transition as well. Yeah.
So go to your respective sides.
We start at the same place again, yeah.
No,
Do the, like...
opposite ends.
Why are you running away? Come back.
But
We've got
I don't know where I'm supposed to go now, so I'm just standing in the middle until my buff falls off.
Run out.
still be good as long as they're ones.
Yeah, so it's, okay. So I was supposed to be on the same side, just at the other.
The other side of it.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah.
Run out.
Don't need to move yet. 1-4 stacks.
Don't forget the other side is now doing the chain first.
Yep. And think about moving now. Get into position.
Run out.
And move across. So now you're moving across the opposite way of last time. And you're waiting for the debuff to go off. It's off. And going.
Run out. Run out.
It's a little bit sketchy on this tip, so when you jump over to the next beam, be careful.
Can we res some armor if there's a res on that side?
Phase 3.
Wait for your debuffs to go before we meet in the middle. We need to wait a few seconds here. Okay. And to the middle.
Star.
Target you.
On star of the chains.
essence.
Yep. And get this essence and try and do as much damage as we can because we're getting unhealable.
Run out.
Chains still need to go into star. Yep.
Defensive.
Sorry.
Oh, I think it's me and you are both standing on each other trying to get out. My bad.
Keep going for now.
You got a rally? I'm the only warrior, never mind.
Yeah, we're unhealable now, so all DRs that you've got.
Kill it, boys!
Nah.
No, it's gonna
Close,
be.
but no.
Why are we unhealable?
Because that's the enrage mechanic.
You always are in phase 3.
Yeah, in heroic as well. But that was a much better pull. It dies now. There was just a little bit of confusion. So you go to the same side as you do in the second thing. You just go to the other part of it. So if you're at the tip, you go to the bottom. If you're at the bottom, you go to the tip. So you're doing the opposite way of moving around. So if you did the chain the first time, you're then just walking the second time, and vice versa.
And which group was doing the chains the first time? The moon or the other one?
Group 1 and 2 were doing the chains the first time. I'm not near the markers now. I can't remember which ones were placed there. But the right hand side, as you're looking on the boss, do the chains the first time.
Whoever's at the tip, basically, whoever's closest to it, they will be the one that uses the chains, and the other one will just run across.
But that was still much better. Like, it's fine until that point. A little bit of confusion and deaths, and then we're just 3-4% off the kill. Throw a feast down.
Many deals for a friend of the Grummles, like you.
Make sure we get all buffs up.
Try to keep puddles as close to the edge as you can.
Indeed, and if you can double dip in a puddle that's already there and dropping a puddle, you'll take a tiny bit of damage, but if you can manage that, it does help.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Defensive.
First chains coming out.
Gotta go to the start.
Did that just see?
It did go to start and then two people.
And then just wipe it up.
They get the mass pull off.
Yeah.
Everyone stay dead because I've done Hadara.
Yeah, we don't release. Yeah, don't worry, Sashkai. If you've not seen the mechanic on yourself before, you're not gonna know what it looks like. But yeah, that's the thing. It's kind of like an arrow on top of your head when you get it, and then you just want to go to star, and then everyone wants to try and go there as well. I know it's a tiny bit away from melee, but it still helps if everyone can just try and get in that.
There's so many swirlies on this boss. I have to say, there's a fuck ton of swirlies that.
Yeah, it's a lot to dodge. Throwing the feast out. Yeah, no, they do look vaguely similar. might need to reapply flask. Mine's running out anyway.
Do we need another cauldron?
You throw them down if you've got one.
I'm ready, just eating food, but I'm ready.
Cauldron on top of the feast.
Yeah, grab
Depends
another
how many
flask
cauldrons
if
you have
want.
left, because they're not going to be useful soon.
That was actually my last one.
They might.
Oh.
Yeah. There you go.
Happy birthday.
Special treat. Okay, and go.
Five, 4, 3, 2. Defensive.
Who's out now on Nova? Everyone stop. TD, you can ank if you don't mind. When you're free to do so.
Defensive.
Another chain's going out. Be ready.
Activating essence.
Essence is out. I think we're going to transition here again as well.
Yeah.
TD, you can still ank if you can hear me. Oh, it's showing me he's there. Okay, in which case we'll just we can res afterwards.
Oh!
Oh,
What happened there?
I'm not.
Boom.
Did
Scorned
someone...
annihilation. Hateful
one-
energies coalesce into a massive explosion, inflicting. So someone got their buff. Okay, so
Yeah,
someone
yeah,
started too
someone-
close to the other
yeah,
side
we
and
need
then
to
run over.
move a bit earlier. Yeah. I've got a res, so don't
Yeah, I
need.
can go summon maybe.
Yeah, that's what happens when when you cross the beams.
Come on, boys and girls.
5, 4,
What?
3,
I said, come on,
2,
let's go.
1.
Hi.
It's just a
real.
couple of
Woo!
people being too close to one side when the second phase
alright.
starts.
The crowd
so they
and
get a
CS
stack
go
of
major.
the wrong thing
Mate, the crowd is sick.
across.
Yeah, we're going to it a bit. Chains coming out. Chains on star. Try and get there tad early if possible, just because we're not there, but I think we're good.
Defensive.
set of chains coming out now. Teshkai on start. Nice.
Opening the essence.
Yep, I'm going to be transitioning soon.
Get the
Start
Lurk
moving
dead.
to your side, boys. Like,
So I'll move to your side now. Someone combat rest Jack if they can. I don't know where he might be in the middle. Yeah.
you have to just
Yeah, I
stay
don't
on
know.
that side.
Yeah, you're gonna have to stay on that side.
It doesn't do any damage anyway, it's fine.
Should we focus on abductor first or the eye?
Just try and cleave both ideally. They should be on top of each other if possible. But the eye will probably take priority, so just get cleaved.
Okay.
Target you. Run out.
I'm gonna go to 6 stacks here, so start thinking about moving now. And go.
Run out.
Make sure you don't run into your tank. You have to stay far away, guys.
Debuffs are cleared. Go meet with your tank. Carry on.
Bicep still got it.
Run out.
Slow down on one of the eyes.
Yeah, we should still be alright to just hopefully get this in time.
Don't run any more towards the middle with us.
Run out.
Yeah, being too close.
Sorry.
No, too early.
Was it too early on, or just on one of the eyes? We should have started.
I think so.
Didn't see their health for a bit. That's cool. Swipe it up.
I'm alive apparently.
Nice. Don't release that.
Until the birthday boy.
Yep.
What do you mean?
Ruak's birthday in 53 minutes.
Doing specific times? Do we have to do a happy birthday? The last time it was really cringe, but we did do it for like 3 people.
Oh, we're definitely doing it. I mean,
yeah.
The man told us. If he kept himself quiet, he would not get it. But now he
Yeah,
is.
he's desperate
He
for
turned
that happy
himself
birthday
in,
song.
sorry. This
Yeah,
is why you never share your
were you
personal
here
life.
for the last time we did it? It was pretty.
Oh, we
Didn't
gotta
sound
do it for
great.
Teshkai
What do you
as well,
mean? It
though.
was very good.
What are you on about? We recorded it.
I'm just saying, I belted that out and got shouted at so badly, so I would not be doing it that loudly again.
Sing happy birthday loudly at 10 PM.
Yeah. But it is my birthday in a week, so I would also expect full sing song.
On the Wednesday?
I'm gonna say yes. But I want Simon to be there because I really feel like he should be the one singing and belting it out.
I think we sang it for Simon, didn't we, last time? But there were like a few birthdays.
It was
randomly on.
Simon, me, and I've forgotten who else.
Yeah, like in one raid.
Me was on range as well, right?
Oh yeah.
Where is Wrench?
Not sure. Declined a bit late. Chains out on start. Red res afterwards.
Don't take it.
What the?
Defensive.
Start.
Out on start.
Laser on you. One.
Going to transition soon.
Phase 2.
Oh, this is going to be horrible.
Aside, yep. Just take the button across. And debuffs haven't gone out yet, so I think we should be alright.
Don't run to the other side.
Yeah, debuffs are out now, just don't change now.
Careful if you're out in the middle with the pool. Try and drop it to the side if you can.
Run out.
Oh, you.
Run out.
So we're gonna swap on the next stack. So start moving, get into position. We'd wipe it up then.
This is a fucking annoying boss.
Yeah, I quite like it.
It's fun.
Should we run? Or somebody can...
I'll rush the runs.
Yeah, Leno's got us covered.
Awesome.
Fuse just down. What killed you there, Rob? Is that just some damage? Anything in particular?
I don't think it was.
Lance.
Sailing lance from the...
Yeah, the ad killed.
Yeah.
Okay. So just the ad that was there. I knew that already, I just don't worry. I didn't even ask, I was like, where did that combat res go?
This time.
This is going to be the cleanest pool.
Yeah, we'd say we've had definitely
5,
killable.
4,
We had a very nice pull.
3, 2.
First chain's going out.
Defensive.
I've killed 2 of the fragments floating out in the middle and neither of them are mine.
You're just helping everyone else. It's very selfless of you. Another chain coming out now. On start.
Defensive.
Everything coming out. It's going to transition again, so we'll get to your side.
We skip the beam.
I've got the ad.
Oh. Did that?
Do you see it or something?
What the hell was that?
No,
Run out.
let's keep going the best that we can. You're gonna need to swap around.
Run out.
We move him out the pool.
And move in position. Get ready to swap.
Run out.
And go.
Target you. Run out. Run out.
The percent is good between them.
Run out.
So just
Don't-
wait for the debuffs to stop, a few seconds, and we're good. Everyone in the middle, get the essence, get the motes,
Defensive.
carry on.
Target you.
Star.
Later on you. Run. Defensive.
Chains coming out on
I will
star.
never watch
on
you.
there.
Essence is up.
Let's move to the right here. And when we get back, can we just get res clints?
Defensive. Run out.
Chains. Move to star. So
Phase 2.
transitioning, same side, but the different place. So if you're on the peak, go to the base, but you're going to the same side as before.
Oh, you.
Run out.
I think I went to the wrong group. Sorry.
Stay there. Yeah, it's fine. Just stay there. Just don't change. That's the worst
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
Run out.
Alright, so start to move now. Move
Run out.
along. That's a beam. And we'll need to let your debuffs drop off for a sec. Yeah, we
Run out.
got the debuffs aren't completely cleared because we end up getting an extra stack there. That's cool. Should work up. So there was, I think the first one, there was someone that stayed on one side for a little bit too long, got a stack and then moved on to their respective side. So we just need to move as soon as possible. As soon as we transition, just start moving to your side. If you notice you've got a stack from being on the wrong side, don't release. Then just stay on that side.
Oh shit. I'm an idiot, sorry.
I think I left us moving a tiny bit too late on the second, but I just wanted we were a bit low on damage.
I'm out of range of the res, but I'm on the peak of the blue side. If you can get me.
Well, sounds like you have to run then.
Sounds like you better fucking get over here now, healer. Only joking, and I love you.
Sounds like a you problem, Elliot.
I don't think so because 3 of our lovely healers have run to my side in my aid. Jake.
I got the best deals anywhere. Hurry back.
No, what? No, blue swirlies are good, Simon. Blue swirlies are good. They, like, make more copies of you, and that means you do more damage. Think about it. 1 person or 4 people who's going to do more damage.
Sorry, I'm here. Sorry.
Cool.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Defensive.
First traits.
Defensive. Run out.
Slows that. Chains on track. Star. And transitioning soon. Probably skip this beam. Should be ready to be on the sides that you are. And go to your sides.
Again, pulls to the edge.
Whoever's got the circle needs to move out. Thank you.
Run out. Run out.
Okay, and get ready to move. Stop moving to your sides. And go.
Run out.
Need to go and debuff drops on our side. I think yours still take a little bit of time. Some of you still on 7 stacks there. Just make sure you keep an eye on your debuff. Don't go near the tank where your debuff's still active.
Run out. Target check. Run out.
What the percentage is like? We're on 8 on our side.
Yeah, we should be fine.
5, 4.
Just slow down a tiny bit on the others. I'll be able to touch with death as it gets close.
Don't run in.
And let your debuffs drop off. chains. Mill her. Star.
Defensive.
As close as you can be.
Laser and move. Run. Defensive.
And chains gonna be out. Chains on mirror, on star. Essence is out. Try to get as many of these bits as we can. There we go.
Laser and move. Run.
Can we res Leno when we
Defensive.
get a sec? We're going to transition soon, just get ready to go to your sides. Stack
Star.
the green still.
Phase 2.
Oh, my bad. Can I get a res if anyone's on the right? Oh, I'm in there. Thank you. So on the same sides, different spots here.
Run out. Run out.
There's a fragment up, whoever's used their weapon there. I can't reach it.
My weapon broke.
Run out.
So start thinking about moving. And move across to the other side.
Run out.
Right, we've only just refreshed, guys, so be careful.
Yeah. Okay, okay.
Run out.
We're going to need you to hold on the other eye, the eye on the right hand side. 30, just slow down a little bit if you can. We need to catch up. So the eye that's on circle, slow down there.
Run out.
Go, go, go. Try and kill these eyes. And wait for your debuffs to drop off. Still need to wait a bit of time. Nearly gone. Leno, biceps, you still got debuffs. Just beware. According to my frames.
Defensive.
And in the middle, Lust.
Star and spell.
Yep, on the star with the chains. Movement speed, anything to try and keep them. Get as many of these motes as possible. Or invest. And all the DPS you have. Chains in the middle, still do chains, still need stack for chains. Gonna be unhealable shortly. Unhealable now, so start to use damage mitigations. Anything you have to try and reduce the damage you are taking in the next ticks.
You got this.
Nice job. Good job, everyone.
And my bow broke halfway through the fight. If I knew that was the key.
Won't let me res, apparently, so.
Wow.
Wow. There we are. Resing now.
Thank you.
Can anybody mount with a repair, dude?
Yep.
Yeah, I got.
Thank you. Thank
Yeah,
you.
we're gonna jump over to Castle Nathia now. Just see if we can, in the last hour, just see if we can get any of the get Shriekwind down, get another mythic boss down or two. So Rob, do you mind?
I've got a guy parked there.
Yep, we've got a guy parked there. I'm just making you leader, Jack. Be responsible.
Time to kick Elliot.
Please. Free me.
Thank you.
God, I've got you got Jack. My Rayframe's doing Narnia on this character. That happens.
Fuck. Thought Hold of Toma was closer than Sanguine, but Sanguine is closer.
I was going to say, some people are here damn fast. Just do lots of summoning.
Alright, I'm gonna swap back.
Is it a mythic?
Yeah.
Yeah, it should be.
Yep.
Cool. Just relogging. If a couple of you can just stay outside summon me meanwhile.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I'll give someone's left eye to see the realms you've seen.
I believe everyone should be there now. Just say 1, 2, 3 if you need a summon or you're not there.
Welcome! I have so been looking forward to your arrival. Let's see.
Here we go.
Who have we here? Our wayward prince, of course. The deposed accuser, ever so earnest. And our mutinous former general. Along with a contingent of mortal rabble eager to meet their end. We tire of your preening, Denathrius. Come and face us! I seem to recall a similar bluster from you not so long ago, Renethal. And we both know how that ended. It seems you failed to learn your lesson. Perhaps I was too lenient. I am, after all, known for my compassionate nature. Let us begin your atonement with a suitable challenge, shall we?
I can see him. Oh, sorry. Wrong chat.
Ooh, the debuffs in this trash.
They'll start dying now. Can I reset, boss?
Yep. Don't you need to go pick up your other half, Elliot? Or...
Translate.
Ah.
So.
3, 2, 1.
Whoops.
Alright, throw any feast down.
I'm out of range.
Where's the lantern?
It was there. Oh, I think it must appear when the boss
Oh,
spawns.
yeah.
Yeah. Just put it towards the back. I'll do the lantern, unless anyone else particularly fancies having a go with it. I'll do the lantern. Can someone? I failed miserably at putting markers. Could someone just put down where we're tanking boss? Don't pull it. Tanking boss here, and then we're stacking here, and then we're moving here when it does its screech.
Yeah.
Oh, but that's for the thing.
Someone put another one where I am,
and
where
then
Marvin is. There we are. And then if you could just put a little moon one here where we're going to stack for the first pillar. And in the interest of keeping it spicy, I've put 3 affixes on for this, so let's just see how that goes.
Bad.
So if you've not been here before or / not done this in Mythic, the main difference is the lantern that people are just standing in back there, which one of us, will be me, will pick up during the intermission. You can't see the sonars, the things that kind of, the little circles that go around the room, unless you have a debuff from this lantern. So everyone will be stacked where I am here, behind this pillar, doing line of sight, and I will keep poking you with the lantern, the little thing. Let me just pick it up and I will keep giving you the debuff here. That allows you to see things. And it's essentially the same as Heroic aside from that.
Don't try and stay in it though, because it gives you stacks that damage you.
As you can see from Biceps and Hadara right now.
But it's not too much. Like, we stood here for so long.
It's like the old hungering destroyer. You don't really want to make your thing drop off. It's like, nah.
30k every 3 seconds.
Yeah.
I love that that's not so bad. though.
So when we start, everyone here will be stacked on X, possibly tanked on
5,
Skull. When it does
4,
its screech, we all
3,
move to Square.
2, 1.
Sort out as we go. Yeah, emitters. So again, we're going to be getting all the affixes here, so just try and keep your eyes out, putting them in. Look. There's a chaotic essence. Yep, someone can do that. And make sure you're getting out with those circles as well. Get the echolocation on you. So it's going to be doing a screech now. So you just wait a second. And everyone move to square now. Move to square, and then we won't get hit by the things that we can't see. And there's a barrier up. We can deal with that. We've got a nice amount of buffs on us at the moment.
Defensive.
Yeah, so I don't think one got out there. We've got a circle on us. Line of sight the sheep behind the pillar. And if we move the boss a bit back to square, sorry, to skull and go, we're back on X here.
3, 2, 1.
Essence is up. Another echoing screech shortly. So everyone move to square now. We do have a puddle, you're going to have to move a bit behind it. And we have a barrier as well.
Under the emitter.
I can't get it.
Yeah, it's in that awkward spot where we are. And line of sight behind the pillar. And we're in the intermission.
3, 2, 1.
Everybody to moon.
Yeah. Everyone onto moon now.
Find shelter.
Clint's thinking is so clever. Still Clint's.
Yeah, wasn't me.
Oh no!
Let's try and just stay line of sighting. We can move to the pillar to the right now. Everyone's moving across.
We're gonna get one here as well.
Tank him near where the pillar is.
Yep.
Sorry, Clint's.
So I can't put markers down here, but we're basically.
Emitter.
2,
Yeah.
1.
Make sure we get the echolocations out. We're gonna all want to stack together here. Try and just look where everyone is, stack together. Can't put a marker down to the other side. Move to the other side of it now. Different screech.
3, 2, 1. Target you.
Yep, we didn't have everyone stack. Yeah.
Pain.
Find
Do you
shelter.
know what? I'm going to move on.
Line of sight here and then move him. Yeah, move him to another pillar if we can.
Rally.
3, 2, watch your 1.
And
Just kill the boss!
No, everyone stack on me, on X here. There's an essence out.
Watch your step.
And move now, everyone over to where I am now, on X.
3, 2, watch your feet. 1. Watch your feet. Defensive. Find shelter.
Yep, we've got. See if we can line of sight there. Might still be able to do this, you're just gonna have to. Oh, is he intermissioning?
We can kill him in the middle. We can kill him.
We got this.
I
got him.
Just stay in.
Phase change.
You're gonna have to pick. One of you will have to pick up the lantern here, and you're just gonna have to try and do the most clutch dodging. Come on, I believe. I believe. All you have to do is survive.
Find shelter.
I ran into the circle and I survived.
Find shelter. Watch your feet.
Line of sight.
Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
Very clean.
Kill him!
Needs to reset, just kill him. It's that easy. Tank him where there's no red. If you find where there's no red, you win.
Hold on.
Yay.
Clean!
Smooth.
That's good. I hope someone takes a picture of that floor and sends it to Siren. Just be like, we did this. We painted the whole room in red.
Oh, he's watching.
There is a passage that leads down into the
Does anyone know if this trinket's
Not
any
being
good?
able to place markers. So.
I can tell you now it's really poor on the junkyard boss at the very end, where he obviously is on the edge of the cliff.
We must deprive him of his most prized possession.
I'd suggest just killing these things instead of skipping them, because we might have to. We don't have soul stones and whatnot, so we might have to walk back.
John, I've got to go now, mate. I'll be 5 minutes, 7 minutes, something like that.
Be quick.
Running.
If anyone needs a Skulker's Wing, we've got 3 of them.
So, how does it
Cut
work
him.
now, since there's 3 of them? New loot?
I don't believe you can get more than 1. We covered this
So-
last week, but did we suss out what happened last week?
Yeah, I needed all 3 and I only got 1, so
You only get so you can need all of them. It should only ever give you 1.
Orish, got 1 immediately, so.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
pretty
I'd be
smart.
surprised.
It does stuff in the background, so it looks at your gear. If you have it already, you can't need in it if it's in your
Yeah,
bag.
and then if
Very clever.
Well, for an indie game.
I'd say for a small company, yeah. That was a good feature.
finally found some time to do it, to implement.
The Xbox is also gonna be fun with 3 affixes.
In fairness, it should make phase 2 very short.
Hopefully.
Gonna need another sheeper with me.
yeah, I wonder if we'll probably still need 3 sets of soakers. Who do we have that can do? Who do we have for immunities? We've got Harge, Rurak and Mirror. You've got immunities, yeah. We normally do 2 people for 1 set, don't we? Did we know if rogues can do it? Did we? I don't think they can.
Don't think so.
Well, I can do the first solo, and you get the mage, and then get the hunters to do the second one.
Yeah, you can probably just do it on your own, I guess, if you get. But I guess we do 2 because it just gives us a bit more leeway. But we do have the Nether Walk as well. Did we suss out that works for Demon Hunters?
We don't have that anymore.
That's very upsetting.
And I can do a third if needed.
You can
What's
do
it?
first and third, can't you, Harge?
Yeah, I can do that.
And then Rurak and Mirror can do the second. We're just in a bit of trouble if we need a backup, really.
Yeah.
What's the cooldown on Ice Block that you have at the moment?
It's a minute. It's a minute now because I'm.
No, nice.
Oh, snap. It's not good for the second one, but definitely for the third.
Yeah, you can. We'll let you do first and third, and then have the 2 hunters on the second one, because that's during phase 2, and it might be a bit more chaotic, and we'll just see if that works.
Need a sheep for the Echo Majobbies.
I can do one of them, and then can you sheep the other?
Yeah, I'll sheep the one closest to the wall.
Yeah,
So
I'll just paralyze the one that you don't sheep.
Right.
And then Bibu, if you can just keep a vague eye out as well, just in case something goes sour, because you've got the other paralyze. So we're going to be a good fight. That we may as well just get a pull in with 19 just for the sake of it, while we're waiting for Elliot, because he just needs to quickly dart off for 5 minutes.
Do we not have markets?
That is a good shout, but unfortunately I can't place marks to someone. Hold on. Armor, Rob, I've made you assist.
My macros were working before, but now they've stopped. Ah, there we go.
My Exodus raid tools, which I don't do, just doesn't seem to like it. So you want to. And then we want to tank the boss.
Hold on, I've got to find
Yeah,
my
you
macros.
want those probably those 3 markers as far back as possible to make the cone smaller.
And then tank the boss here, I guess, then, if you want that. And then, just for the OCD, can you shimmy red to be a tiny bit closer?
Yeah.
Like here. Cheers, Rob. Right.
So how do we handle arrows again? Can you just repeat?
So if you get an arrow on top of your head, do you mean for soaking it? Sorry, or actually if you get the mechanic? Do you mean for when you're having to use your turtle?
Yeah. How do we handle the immunities part? Like who goes when?
So you're going to be in the second set. So I'll shout out first set, second set. So the first set will be Harj. Harj is just going to go and plant here an ice block, and then you and Mirror will just stand next to each other here, use your turtle, and just be there when it's second set. If you get the arrow if you get the arrow yourself on the second set, you're going to have to say that you need a backup, and then we just cry because we don't have a backup. But
why do we need? Maybe this is where I'm missing this part. Yeah, if for the first arrows, one person can do it, like Harch with ice block. Why do we need 2 people for the second set? Like 2 hunters.
Well, we ideally want 2 for the first, but we don't have it, so we could just do 1 person, but we may as well put 2, and then Harch can do the third set again. So it's only just because we could maybe just have 1 person doing it, but 2 gives us a bit more coverage for the cone. For like, so
standing next to each other, like,
yeah,
or
standing
something
next to each other to just kind of cover them and cover it a little bit more.
All right. Well, if I get it, then Mira is my backup, like just 1 person. So.
Yeah, you can do it. Just try with 1. So we'll see how it goes. I know we normally do it with 2 with Simon. I believe it's just to give the cone a little bit more, but we don't have 4 immunities here, I don't believe. So we're gonna have to do 2 and 1, or we can just do 1.
I'm back, sorry.
That's fine. Everyone was ready. I'm going to assume you are. And hold on, I'll just do that. Yeah, sorry, I'll mute you.
Can you put me in Jack's group, please?
Hold. You're in Jack's group.
Not on my screen, but okay. Different raid frames apparently.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The hunt begins. I have enough.
I'll do that on the next pull.
For everyone.
Hadara. So we've got all the affixes. Pour them in. Got essences. And I'm doing dispels and soaks now. Get these out of the way. Dispel the other one. And then the first sets of arrows is going to be going out now. So if you get it above your head, go to one of the markers. Or one of the markers there. So Tida, yep.
Sorry, I didn't know what colour the markers were.
No, it doesn't matter. It's still fine.
Make them
You want to stack with that lunge, Tomio?
Your deaths will not be. Vargas, come.
Phase 2.
First Vargas is out.
When do you list?
Helps
defensive.
First Rip Soul.
First Rip Soul's out.
Helps
You just try and focus on that. And the Vargas are out. And Sinseeker's into position. This is the second set. So this is the Hunters. Nicely done.
Second Rip Soul.
And second Rip Souls out. Healers can focus on that. And then we're going to want to bring these Shades of Barghast in, if we can get these pulled in. And the other one if possible. Spelling for the buffs. And make sure we get the stuns on these Barghasts. Don't let them cast. Another stun on this Deathly War by this Barghast if we can.
Just to perfection.
And second Shades are out, need CCing.
Need a CC, that back left one.
Should be, yep. Good job, River. Sin Seeker's in position. Hard again. Good job, Hard.
Oh no, didn't go.
Grip Soul very close to the boss.
And third one's out. We need to pull in the Shades of Barghast. If we can just bring the boss a bit closer, pull in these, deal with these, and then we can Lust and get these Shades down. Lust now, get the Shades down.
Moving Hakitas.
Stun. Yep. Make sure we can't let these Shades of Barghast cast.
If you want to move it, it's ready.
All the stuns that we've got here just to make sure they still don't cast. Yeah, we got one roar off. Try and use cooldowns, keep us through it. Sin Seekers, don't go to the spots here, you just need to die and try and use something to help you stay alive.
Tank's gonna run. There's
Moving twice. Moving again.
And again, if you get the Sin Seekers here, then you are just going to have to die. Good stuff.
Survival of the fittest new cooldown can survive the arrows. Just try that.
What's that, sorry? Yeah, I think I survived it once by cocooning and using some defensives. It's certainly not as bad as it seems.
A fitting end to that wretch.
Good stuff here. It's nice. That was
Clean
a clutch paralyze as well, by the way, but good spotting that 1.3.
But we must reach those anima stores.
So we found out something.
Yeah.
You can get 2 anima spheres, so that is unfair.
Did other people need on it, or like?
Yeah, I think we all just agreed on it.
I guess because you can buy different items with them.
Yeah, you have main hand and off hand.
Let me trade. Can I trade these? I can trade, so I'll trade it to Rek.
Hey, you just got main hand and off hand. Let's go.
It was 2 greeds as well, wasn't it?
Main hand.
Yeah, where's our hunters? Let me go give them one to you. Where are you? No, you're behind me.
I found all the rats.
For me it's on off spec. Sure nobody else needs it?
Well, you were the highest roll, weren't you? Yeah, you were highest roll both ones, so yes, you get it.
Okay, fair enough, thank you.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't see the last. There was only 2 of you that needed it anyway, wasn't it? Or 2 that greeded it.
Yeah, mine was a greed roll, so
Yeah.
I guess nobody else needed it.
No, I don't think there were just 2 greeds on that. But yeah, it was a bit weird that it didn't just sort that out. What if it will be the same with tier next expansion? You can pull everything in Lust here, blow it up, and then reset on boss. 3 affixes. Maybe this one, this boss might just melt a bit as well. We'll see. His last words.
It's more the fact that if we have to like run back to the beginning just as something comes up, that'd be when it's shit.
Yeah.
Portal's up though, isn't it?
Yeah, I think we've got portal up.
I'm out of range.
3, 2, 1.
2, 1.
Defensive.
Oh no.
We die now.
No, he's coming.
No, he's coming. He just.
I know.
We're gonna get this essence now.
Oh, if we opened that, that would have been clutch. Start with
Yeah.
max buff.
Just go. I'll put a feast down for anyone that died. If my marker friends could help me, the 4 markers that we need here are diamond, circle, triangle, and star. I believe those are the ones that the boss mods should just put on people's heads.
I think diamond needs to be a little bit closer.
Yeah, it's a bit easier when the boss is there.
What was the last one?
And then circle for the last one.
Circle.
Thank you, marker friends. So Robin, Mama, you're not normally in the same group for this, are you?
Yeah,
I don't
we
think
are.
it really- You are. I was going to say, I don't
Yeah, we
think.
both stand on triangle normally.
Yeah. Yeah, in which case, so group 1, if you could go into triangle, this is the group that you are in the raid frame. So group 1, Horny, Teshkai, Leno, Tommy, Omama on triangle.
Of course not.
And then if
Sam.
group T,
Why would
Jack,
you think that?
Tanzu, 2, Jack, Tanzu, Arcane, Babette, Elliot go on circle. Group 3, me, Orvlus, Harj, Nilfa, and Rurek go on diamond. And the last group can go on star. And basically stay there. If you get the beams, just try and place them in between where the markers are. You're going to have to be aware that someone from another group could get a beam as well, and you're going to have to try and position and make sure you don't overlap. Otherwise, that is essentially, this is relatively similar to heroic.
Is it Lust on Pool?
It is indeed.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2.
So when you get the miasma, you'll get a circle above you'll get a marker above your head. You need to go to the marker down that represents your marker. So I think we're still missing one on star.
I have to circle. Bibas and Moon.
Good stuff.
Yep. Yep, that works for now.
3, 2, 1. Switch down. Defensive.
So new miasmas are out. You're going to need to look at your markers. Move to your markers.
Switch down.
Still got.
Switch down. Switch down.
So still missing. I'll move to the other one. Try and keep an eye on the marker that's above your head when you've got a miasma. That's the one you should be going to.
Switch down. Defensive.
New miasmas are out. Look at your markers.
Switch down.
And when you don't have a marker, you go back to your original group, right?
Yes. Yep.
Switch down. Defensive. Spread.
Spread for this.
3,
Essence opening up.
switch down. Defensive. Switch down.
New miasmas are out. Still got 2 on the same.
Switch down. Low.
Move away.
3, 2, 1.
There's one of the affixes that hurt us there.
Taunt
Alright.
boss.
Back in position.
And drops.
Look at the markers on your head. Yeah, the emitter.
Defensive.
So good. good to keep going.
3, 2, 1.
Lose mid. So miasma's out. So look above your head now. You'll have a marker. Go to the marker on the ground. That is your marker.
Switch down.
Chaotic
Defensive.
Essence. Yep.
Switch down.
Beams out.
2, 1. Switch down. Defensive. Switch down. Switch down. Defensive. Switch down. Spread. 3, 2, 1.
Emitter, if we can interrupt.
Taunt
You
force.
need to try and focus any interrupts you can on those emitters when they're out. Miasmas to their markers.
Run.
And try and stick with people here that have miasma still. They still need healing. New one's out.
Defensive.
You just need to move the boss to get to your markers.
Target you. Defensive.
Someone needs to click the Chaos Essence and I can get it in.
Switch down.
Alright, I'll go. Oh, nice Leno.
2, 1.
Still needs to be clicked.
Yep, on it.
Oh.
Defensive. Switch down. Spread.
Miasmas out. Try and stick to going to your markers.
Whoever's got the orange marker, can you step in a bit? Because I can't hit melee and heal you at the same time. Thank you.
Interrupt emitter.
Emitter. No.
We'll shoot 2.
Switch down.
There's an essence I'm activating now.
I'll go to diamond.
Spread.
Why?
3, 2, 1. Defensive. Switch down. Run.
And try and stick with the circles here.
2, 1. Taunt force.
Let's see what you can do.
Defensive. Taunt force. Spread. Taunt force. Taunt force.
Cool, just wrapped up. That was good first pull.
Target
It's
you.
just people that haven't seen this, getting used to going to the markers in the positions, dealing with the beams.
Move to start.
The emitters, the affixes are helping us melt this boss. Don't release. The emitters are the only things that are causing us a lot of trouble because we're not getting all of the interrupts off on them, and that's causing us to take raid damage. So we just need to try and make sure that we're focusing on interrupting the emitters when they're up, and getting to the right markers, and we should be good.
Yeah, let's got a complete power cut.
It's okay, Simon. Don't worry.
And it also helps if Mama doesn't I did see you come online like 30 seconds into the pool, Mama. It's like,
I was just like, I saw your thing, the countdown, and then was like, everyone just started running in midair. I was like, that's never a good sign.
Yes, yeah, it's never a good thing. It's Elliot just completely. I didn't get.
Yeah, got a power cut.
Alright, we'd probably just have to go without. I think can't really bring Nell in or someone for 20 minutes. It's a bit harsh. 19 mana ball. Yeah, we got either if we've got summon in, we'd have to go out and summon them, and I don't think we just stick with 19.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
2, 1.
Taunt boss.
So look at the marker above your head. I'm on the wrong one. That's my bad. Beams to the side, try and stay out from people. There's an essence. Good. Emitter, demitter. Again, we need. Again, it's casting. Yeah. Good.
3, 2, 1. Defensive. Taunt boss.
So nice job with the circles. In the right spot. Beams up.
3, 2, 1. Defensive.
Again, good job with the miasmas there.
Taunt boss. Spread. 3, 2, 1.
New miasmas out. Not a few
Defensive.
things. There's some notes as well.
Run.
Consume. As the emitter, we need to try and good interrupt there. So I need to try and interrupt that.
3, 2, 1.
That was good handling with the emitter. That was awkward.
Taunt boss.
Back in spot. You need to face with miasmas.
Defensive. 3, 2, 1. Taunt boss. Spread.
Essence out. I'm clicking it.
Defensive.
Barrier as well. Beams are going to be out shortly. Beams to the side.
2, 1. Defensive. Switch down. Taunt boss.
And the
Spread.
emitter.
3, 2, 1. Defensive.
Well, that was gross. Not good.
Sorry. We consume.
3, 2, 1. Defensive.
Yeah, try and just move the boss a tiny bit if we can in place for your miasmas. Careful with these beams. This will be a tiny bit scuffed. Nicely handled.
Defensive.
Try and position the boss in the middle a tiny bit more if he's not casting.
Taunt boss. Spread. Switch down. Defensive.
The emitter's out. Try and got a bit of time with him.
3, 2, 1. Taunt boss.
Nice.
Done, mortals. The enema stores lie ahead.
I'm not
That
looking
was
forward to this
very
next
much
boss
19
with
at
3.
Yeah, it is arguably one that we might want to turn it down for.
Ah, shit. Just realized my Discord crashed.
Just like, God, this is the most tranquil pull ever. No one's saying anything.
That was kind of like, as soon as it died, I was like, it's quite silent in here.
Everybody knows what they're doing, just hitting buttons.
Okay. He's rogue.
I'll be honest, by the time it takes me to go back... I guess there's a portal up here, isn't there?
Yeah, there's
Yeah, if we do that portal, I can go back and just disable some of the affixes. But we're gonna, it looks like we're 19 manning this anyway, which will be a bit more of a problem.
Did we do this one on Mythic last week, or?
We did, yeah. Yeah, this it's a little bit of time. The beams there, what you just saw people handling there, that's the hardest mechanic to deal with really in this fight. Because you get 4 on Mythic, so it's just a bit hard to deal with. I think it'll still be worth just poking this for 10 minutes.
Inch up the smallies.
You managed to escape my gloves. Only to brazenly return to these halls alongside this ragged
So I'm
band
just
of
going to go and turn off all the affixes.
Denathrius has betrayed
Is that-
Revan's by unleashing this anima into the
Yeah, it's booting his PC, so should be here in time by the time you're back.
What I see
Excellent.
is a bold new
And we're
future
just in time
about
for
to
10 minutes of raiding.
A future with no place for
He's going to be
traitors
gutted.
like you.
But yeah, we just killed the boss as soon as he left.
The Stoneborn were permitted
Have we
to
killed
use
2 bosses?
the roots to see to our master's demands.
We just want. Well, should we just 19 man this boss before we come back as well?
Easy.
Bring him back for heal boss.
Oops.
It's alright, it's on my still.
Your pathetic rebellion is at an end.
No problem.
Always wondered what that portal opposite does.
Good question.
Can't jump. Unlucky.
Elliot, your power cut inspired us to kill that boss.
Yeah, I heard. I've got an inside mole. You carrying on for Lady?
Yeah. I think it'd be nice, even if, like, because some people haven't seen this boss and seen it on Mythic, so I think it would just be nice to do it even if we don't kill it. It's a trickier boss than the others.
Did you open the gate?
The thing's open, yeah, you should be able to just walk in and walk straight through there.
Just loading it. I'm really sorry, guys.
No, don't worry, mate, you can't really open power cut. I had one of those a few weeks ago, and I was just like, what do I do without electricity?
Well, my whole road went off.
Yeah,
Everyone's coming outside with their phone torches on.
Just like, what do we do?
The world's ending.
We never sang Happy Birthday.
Shit.
Oh, shit. Are we gonna sing Happy Birthday?
Of course.
Of course we are.
Okay.
Should I mute? Should I mute myself?
2,
now?
3, 4. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Many more.
Woo!
Hip hip! Perfect in sync. Hooray!
Yeah, it's so perfectly in sync.
Hooray! Hip hip!
Hooray!
Hooray! And one for luck. Hip hip!
Hooray!
Right.
I never even pressed the death on button once, I swear.
Yeah, just immediately just mute everyone but me.
I patiently waited through all of that, but that was so very kind of you. Thank you all. That was very sweet. Thanks.
Make sure you clip it, Rob.
Oh,
Get it on the Discord.
It was awkward last time because we were singing it for like 3 people. So when you were like "Happy Birthday" to, and then you've got to like reel off 3 names quickly. Doesn't work as well.
Clip it and ship it.
Give us a shout when you're ready, Orvalus.
You can sing the ready checks.
I'm good at this. That's all the singing I do. All good happy birthday singing.
They're taking the hobbits to Isengard.
Right.
God. God.
Snape. Snape. Severus Snape.
4, 3, 2, 1.
So the sins are out now. So if you just want to have a look, if you get the line, you're gonna have to work together. One of you will have to get it to go through 2. Right.
Well done, Purple.
Didn't get a chance to finish explaining it next. And Soak's here.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Done for 6.
Your fates are linked.
Cool. Get towards boss. Towards the boss.
So
We've got sins out. If you get the beam, I think we've got someone in the raid that needs. Yeah, okay. And you're gonna have to try and see if you can get to here.
Target you.
sick rip.
1.
Good job with
We're
those
masters
saves.
of that.
Target you.
Close.
Hasn't been my time yet.
Yeah, we need to stack these close to each other. These won't, no, they're just stopping double bouncing.
Taunt boss.
Good job on the ads.
These 6.
Taunt boss.
Probably stay here for a tiny bit longer.
Hitter at the back.
Yeah. The beams are gonna have lines on them now.
1.
No,
Stay in with it. Stay with
Yeah,
it.
stay in with the circle. That's it, 7G. And then after these, we want to move the boss. And we're gonna need to go and move and do the beams. Is that third one about to wipe us? Probably. Yep. That's my bad, I wasn't aware that I needed to drain that one at some point.
was a good first pull though.
Yeah, that was good.
Is at an end.
Release or?
Alright, I got a rest.
No, I've got a res. We can get one more in. Try and do a better job draining. Alright.
Dolly and Dot are my best friends. They pull my wagon through dunes of sand. They have small teeth and they love to eat. They're the best packers in all
Okie dokie.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So many fragments still up.
Target you.
And Sims should be getting it allocated now. I think you're going to need to move. There you go. Good job.
Destruction rain.
4, 3, 2, 1. Target you.
And 6.
Torn boss.
Nicely done.
Target you.
It's a
4, 3. Target you. 1.
And 6. Focus the ads, make sure we get interrupts on the condemns here.
Torn boss. Target you.
I think you need to move a little bit closer to their track maybe. Get both. And 6.
Target you.
Your sick torment will last forever.
4, 3, 2,
Bayline spin.
1.
Yep. We're gonna need to move. Who's so someone? Tommy, yeah, I think yeah, good job. And these soaks. And then we're going to move the boss once we missed a soak there. Combat res Sansu if we can.
Hello's dead.
We're going to get lines on these beams, so just be careful near them. We need to move the boss round as well, yep. Should have moved the boss a second earlier.
Ads need to die, guys.
Yeah, no, we should have moved the boss before that, I think. It's my bad. That's
I
still
think there
solid,
was
right?
a line.
Yeah, there was a line right next to it. We needed to move the boss a bit before that. My bad. But that was still solid.
Taunt boss.
GG's everybody.
GG's indeed. We'll let Mama just solo the rest of this boss and then we'll go.
Easy. Just dodge the lines and it'll be fine.
I can't move for some reason.
If you kill this, I'll give you all the gold in my inventory.
Taunt boss.
200 gold.
Taunt boss.
3.
Oh, we got.
Get in there.
One line to get through 4 orcs.
But yeah, GG's everyone. Thank you for coming. If everyone can the calendar signed for next week, I believe we will probably be starting Sepulchre next week. I'll just double check with Simon, but we've not done too many of those bosses on Mythic, so we might go and poke those next week. But thanks for coming. Make sure you sign the calendar. GG's.
GG.
GG's.